Welcome to Lake Minnewanka. Lake Minnewanka offers some of the most interesting and spectacular scenery. Decorated by jagged rocky mountain peaks and an abundance of wildlife, this perfectly jewel-toned glacial lake is an ideal place to take in serene mountain scenery. This breathtaking and beautiful lake lies mightily along the Minn-waki Loop Drive in Banff National Park, Alberta, Canada, and is approximately 15-minute drive from the town site of Banff. The lake is long, deep, and bountiful, and is the largest lake in Banff National Park, being 21 kilometers long and 142 meters deep. The lake got its name from the Stoney-Nakoda First Nations people. They called it Minn-waki, or Lake of the Spirits. The name was in reference to a legend that spoke of an Aboriginal man who was the first to lay eyes on the body of water from the summit of one of the highest mountains overlooking the lake. From his elevated vantage point, the man noticed a fish that appeared to be as long as the lake, leading him to call the lake Lake of the Evil Water Spirit. The Stoney people both respected and feared the lake for its resident spirits. Lake Minnewanka is one of the most popular recreational areas in Banff National Park. This is a place that's alive with adventure. You can easily spend the afternoon here. The lake offers great outdoor activities in a spectacular setting. There are plenty of great trails for hiking and biking, in addition to a relaxing stroll along the reservoir shoreline. For a much more laid-back experience, enjoy a meal as you take in the exhilarating beauty of the place. There are picnic tables and benches that are available within the day-use area. Alternatively, you may bring your camping chairs and blanket and find a spot where you can soak in the view. While you are welcome to take a dip in Lake Minnewanka, it can be frigid even in the peak of summer. Many people find the water too cold to actually swim in, so a quick dip and lounge in the sun is perfect. If it's the fish you're after, the lake is home to trophy-sized lake trout, Rocky Mountain fish, and lake whitefish, which lure anglers from all over to test their skills. Lake Minnewanka is known as a fisherman's paradise and ranks in the top 10 lake trout fisheries in Canada. The Lake Minnewanka Cruise Boathouse takes reservations if you want to experience chartered fishing trip with their guides who have years of experience and know all the secret spots to help you catch that prized lake trout. Or if fishing isn't your game, you and your family can simply enjoy a leisurely hour or two exploring the lake. You can rent kayaks, canoes, and boats, which come complete with all the necessary safety equipment and gas. If you want to spend more time in water, you may bring your own boat too. Just beware of the very sudden strong winds and waves in Lake Minnewanka, especially in the afternoon. It's the only lake in Banff National Park where motorized boats are welcomed. The Lake Minnewanka Cruise is a unique sightseeing tour exploring Lake Minnewanka. The voyage will be an approximate 1-hour interpretive cruise with an experienced captain and guide who will introduce you to the rugged paradise, native folklore, and geology of the area. The highlight of the tour is the Devil's Cap. The most fascinating features of Lake Minnewanka are actually the hardest to see. In the late 1880s, a small community called Minn-waki Landing had been established, complete with hotels, wharves, restaurants, and sailing tours. The lake was dammed 3 times, the most recent of which was in 1941, which raised waters by 30 meters. As a result, the buried town's only visitors today are scuba divers. When the latest dam was installed, the town site was flooded, leaving foundations, fireplaces, sidewalks, and the remains of the second dam forever entombed in the lake's depths. This town site is the best preserved, rare example of a submerged historic village in Canada. Having a ghost town at the bottom of such a mystifying body of water only adds to Minnewanka's supernatural allure. Lake vibes seem to have that effect on people. Being on the water is both calming and uplifting. The lake can provide a unique opportunity to view iconic Canadian animals in their natural habitat. Wildlife such as bald eagles, bighorn sheep, wolves, and grizzly bears frequent the Lake Minnewanka area. The Black Anchor Snack Shop is available for a variety of snacks and to-go foods and drink items right off the lake shore. Washroom facilities are available, and there are also ample slots for parking. There's no comparing the emerald green waters of Minnewanka with any urban landscape. The lake offers great outdoor activities in a spectacular setting. That is why it is one of the most popular sites to visit all year round, and especially during summer. Whether it's a relaxing time by the lake or an adventure across its water, it is worth checking out the mighty Lake Minnewanka.